If you think the stars of what's often called the most iconic K-drama ever, Boys Over Flowers went on to live flawless lives filled with fame, fortune, and happiness, you couldn't be more wrong. The 2009 drama that swept across the globe changed the course of its cast forever. But not everyone got a happy ending. Some stumbled into scandals, others faded into obscurity, and only one managed to rise as a true legend in 2025. Stick with me as I reveal what really happened to the cast of Boys Over Flowers. When we look back on the drama, it's impossible not to think of Ku Hye-sun as the fearless Jeom Jan-di. She was the soul of the story, the ordinary girl who won over the prince and made millions believe in love again. After the show's massive success in 2009, everyone expected her to shine as one of Korea's biggest stars. For a while, it seemed certain. She appeared in multiple dramas, explored film, dabbled in music, even became a writer and painter. But reality didn't live up to the promise. Many of her projects flopped, with poor ratings dimming the stardom she once enjoyed. Then came turbulence in her personal life. Her fairy tale marriage to actor An Jae-hyun in 2016 turned into one of Korea's most public divorces, full of accusations and media frenzy. The scandal devastated her image, and the public turned away. Now, in 2025, Ku Hye-sun has largely stepped back from the spotlight. She pursues personal art projects, but her glory days in entertainment are long gone, a reminder of how quickly fame can vanish. Another fan favorite was Kim Hyun-joong, who played the gentle and romantic Yoon Ji-hoo. At one point, many believed he'd surpass even Lee Min-ho in popularity. With his soft charisma and prince-like aura, he became a global heartthrob, starring in Playful Kiss and riding the Hallyu wave. But in 2014, his life took a devastating turn when his ex-girlfriend accused him of abuse. The scandal shattered his perfect image. For years, he battled lawsuits, public hatred, and lost opportunities. Though parts of the legal disputes ended in his favor in 2020, the damage was done. Still, he clung to music, building a loyal fan base abroad. Today, in 2025, Kim Hyun-joong is slowly staging a comeback. While the shadows of scandal still follow him, his talent and resilience are hard to ignore. Then, there's Lee Min-ho, who played the arrogant yet lovable Gu Jun-pyo. Unlike his co-stars, his career only skyrocketed after Boys Over Flowers. His curls, his swagger, and his roller coaster romance with Yeon-di made him the ultimate fan favorite worldwide. But his journey wasn't without challenges. Just 2 years later, he nearly lost everything in a serious car accident. Yet, his determination brought him back stronger, starring in hits like City Hunter, The Heirs, Legend of the Blue Sea, and most recently, Pachinko, which cemented his international stardom. By 2025, Lee Min-ho isn't just a top actor. He's a cultural icon, a face of South Korean prestige and charm. While others fought to stay relevant, he remains at the very top, untouched as Korea's #1 leading man. Kim Bum, the mischievous playboy So Yi-jung, also captured hearts instantly. Fans were sure he'd dominate leading roles, and he did, at least at first. But his career was interrupted by a heartbreaking reality: a hereditary illness, osteoarthritis, which caused constant pain and limited his ability to take on demanding projects. His drastic weight loss worried fans, and he was often relegated to secondary roles. Still, he persisted, appearing in dramas like That Winter, The Wind Blows and Tale of the Nine-Tailed, regaining some recognition. In 2025, Kim Bum is still active, admired for his strength and talent, though his career never soared to the heights fans once dreamed of. Lastly, Kim Joon, who played the loyal Song Woo-bin, had the quietest path of all. Even before acting, he was known as a member of T-Max, the group behind many OST songs. But unlike his co-stars, he never became a major name in acting. A few projects and reality shows followed, but soon new stars took over, and Kim Joong faded from the spotlight. After his military service, he chose a simpler life, marrying in 2015 and becoming a father in 2017. By 2025, he lives quietly, far removed from fame. For older fans, he's a nostalgic reminder of an era when Boys Over Flowers ruled the screen. The destinies of the Boys Over Flowers cast reveal the unpredictable nature of fame. Some rose to legendary heights, others stumbled into scandals or illnesses, and a few simply walked away. But one thing is undeniable. They all left their mark on K-drama history forever. So tell me, which of these stories surprised you the most?